Hello, welcome back. Going to be continuing some Factorio today. Razor and I were playing around in it yesterday, and I might have worked out the whole train thing, in which case I can turn this into Sodor, and we're going to be so happy with that. I'm still not sure what the next game I play through is going to be, so if you're a member of my Discord, I do ask that you maybe consider dropping a suggestion in game suggestions. I still need to throw up some suggestions on what I'll actually play, but meh. All right, let's make sure the screen is actually outputting before we do anything. It is. How jolly good. Let me know if the music's too loud as well, and I can adjust it. Actually, it is a little bit loud. Wrong one. Nope, I'll have to tab out to deal with it. It's being stupid. This particular playlist is called Rory Gallagher and Similar Artists, so I have no idea what's going to come up in it. That's weird. Why are these not connected? Did I disconnect them? I don't remember. Oh, well. We also started expanding. That was Razor's idea because I think he just missed blowing things up. To be brutally honest with you, I don't think there was any real purpose to it. So I may go back and start dealing with that, but I don't know yet. She's what the hell is that doing there? How did I miss some of this? That's rhetorical, by the way. You needn't answer. Cream? Good band? That's a radar. That's fine. I will let it live. How are these going for power? Yep. There's a tree there, though. That one's not on me. That's on Razor. How little is that? 121k. Oof. I'm getting distracted. It's supposed to be creating Sodor. For those of you too young to get the reference, it's Thomas the Tank Engine. All down moonbeams in your dark eyes. That's chain from this one. So I think that one's wrong. In that place where the stars never shine. Wait in this place where the shadows run from themselves. Did that need a chain signal? No, that needs a light on it. Incorrect. It needs to be this side. And then... No, I think that's... maybe that one was right. I don't remember. Shh. Get rid of that. We don't need it. I wait in the queue where the train's going by. Lie in the dew where the shadows run from themselves. I should note as well, I don't know if Razor's going to be in today. I doubt he will be. So this is about all I'm going to be doing. Remove all the unnecessary wires. Oh no, it's running straight across to you, where it doesn't need to go. That's got a line running straight across to you, right? Which doesn't need to exist here. Mission. That fixed? Yes. Also unnecessary. Hang on, I'm gonna fix this bit up. Asleep in this place with a lonely crowd, lie in the dark where the shadows run from themselves. Why'd we not do that? Much more easier. That does reach like that. Cool. Okay, what was I doing anyway? Trains. Currently, oh, you don't need to move. I just need this one. We got Broken Hill. Currently pathing thus, which I'm fine with. Well, mostly fine with. That one I don't need then. And then... No, sorry, this. Isn't it? Yeah. Get rid of that one. Ah, heck it. He's the only train along here. I'm slowly working it out. By which I mean I'm throwing things together. 3% battery, is that for you personally, Guru, or is that on your phone? In either case, I don't care. I'm just glad to see you. Move it up a block. Get rid of this. See, he's gotten there just fine. So this intersection I need to understand fully. I can't be chaining it from here, I don't think. Gathered in myself, like witches at black masses. You head back to Goondy Windy. And as he takes off here, he's allowed to roll through to Birdsville. Let's make sure he can path back still after I change things. So now what's he do? Why did you change, brother? So I've stuffed up the lights here. Put them backwards then. It'll allow them back along there or up here, I reckon. Wonder what that does. Let's see what happens now. I'm slowly working it out, but in like an I have no clue what to expect kind of way. But this does look a little bit more promising, does it not? And except that that's Yarth. Does that do it? I've not the faintest idea. That should have been you then. Maybe. I don't know. Yep. And it comes to a stop there. I don't know if this is what I want. Yes, it was. So basically what I want happening is any number of trains can use this station, which is going to be changed up. It's not just going to be the iron sorting thing. But they've all got a defined route back out, which would be along here, and then either scooting up to this station or coming straight down, going to this one, which isn't made yet, or to this one, which also isn't made, etc., 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 and so on. Mm-hmm. How many is that? 6? Yeah. I don't need to do that. We'll just use copy. Somewhere around here. I'm chew off. Now I'll put it flush to you. This will be more better. Quickly now. That piece of shite. Green things. And you can still get back to Broken Hill. I don't know what this is, but I'm not enjoying it. Okay. What am I after? I am after wherever. Dippity. If I chuck this here, does that change you? What? No, it's coming from straight down as well. Quickly now. That one's blau. No, not there. It'll be here. I think. And then this one, I want to say, yeah, this one's not needed. This one's not needed. That one will be. That one could be as well. That one isn't. It's despicable. I think this would need all three. Realistically, whatever's coming down from here should have right of way. I think. Just ignore the science packs. Red. Yeah. I don't actually want them coming along that way. Coming up this way is fine. Coming back down, it would be a problem. Although I do need this relayed further back. Where are you pointing to? Good. This just needs to mirror that one. Yeah, it could be coming either way. Shouldn't be coming either way back here, though. And that should do the same thing. Unless I'm just getting lucky with some of my guesses and I haven't actually got any sort of idea of what it's doing. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. That one we'll worry about later because I may be screwed there and need to change it completely. Right. Yeah, again. Why have you completely changed that? Interesting. Change signal from either direction here. Maybe that's all it needs. Right. Nope. But he can go through that still. Maybe. That's not going to help. Nope, he's definitely going that way. Oh, well. If that were the case, I'd rather he just went straight through. Oof, what's gone wrong here? This is terrible. Something's terribly wrong. It's one back from there. Just like that. That one's working around the drones, so that's fine. But I know this one works. Wrong button. I don't bloody know. Seems to be working. Oh. That's not how you do it. Wrong button. Where are we? Hopefully that works. Let us get you navigated all the way back to Broken Hill. And we'll have a look at your new path. Didn't change a shite. As soon as I put these lights in, I think. But this intersection does seem to be working. We can path him straight back. Right. Yeah, that's a problem. Deal with it when it's made. Ah. How are we doing? Yes, they're right now. Wait. Good. How we doing, Slatey? Good to see ya. Oops. Oof. You don't like Mondays? Oh, better than I was the other day. That's all that matters to me. Still not 100%, but that's not going to work, is it? This whole line is now off by 1. The whole thing by a single block. That's why it was off by a block. Not a huge issue, but a notable one. Getting really good at being 1 block short. Is there another tree? Do they not reach? There. Ow. This hideous abomination will be the science thing. Hopefully that works. Now you get to see what my laziness achieved as well. Could not be bothered setting up anything different. All this because I wanted to play around with different things. Yeah, that works for me. That's fine. Keep them hooked up. It's not like anything's happening. This isn't even how it's going to end up looking at the end anyway. It's just because I wanted to play around with traffic lights. I think 23 is a reasonable number of seconds. Although I'll be renaming the station in a minute. Empty cargo. Anything else? It's about there, I think. Oh, actually, I should have full fuel. This will allow me just to test the other half of the track. Fairly flying through, is he not? I think that would do it. It's not quite the path I meant for, but okay. No path. Might be that. Yes, he's taken off. Then what happens when this one goes down? Still going. Yeah, he just flew through. Good. Still not quite taking the path I want him to, but okay. That light's working. Yeah, okay, so he's coming along here. I might have broken up here then. I don't know if I care enough. I can leave him running. That's working though. All the lights are flicking as I need them to. I can leave him going. I'm not going to. Oh, actually, priority is 100. No, come on. It's 100 or nothing. So I'm going to make a sodding great hub here. Whole bunch of stations with the same name kind of deal. That's the goal anyway. Get rid of the rocks. Stupid rocks. What's next? I need to change this out for this thing. Dominance. Go away. We'll have to wait this one out. He's not happy with me. I'm on the main. But yes, I think I've worked out the traffic light system, and I know this intersection works to some extent. Eek. This point. Upside down, Miss Jane. It's easily rectified, yeah. All this to make up for some of the ones I got to delete. Still going to have a dead spot in the center for a minute. It's a lot of sitting and waiting, this. What I do need to do at some point is work out where the center line of all the all this stuff is going to be, all the power lines and everything. Work out from there every second one of those is double roboports. Try to help speed up, because we're covering such a large area. Help speed that up. Cha-ching. Razor put one in here, yeah? That's full up? Yes. Do need to make a new station for this as well, which would also allow me to double check that that's working. Oh, more movement. Ow. There's a lot of iron plates that need to be cleared up, I think. Blocks of iron in general. Oh my god, can we name them? That's a shame. Ay, ay, ay. I'm also thinking of expanding the storage. Just for the lulz. Like, we don't even need it expanded, I don't think. We got heaps, but at the same time, it would be hilarious. And we've got all this space now. Shouldn't say such things. Now it's definitely going to happen. Just get rid of everything that's in there. All of this really needs to get cleaned up. Yuck. I've broken something. Doesn't look like it. That's starting to dry up though. Go not. No, there it is. It's fine. It's backing up slowly. Ish. Not really. Yeah, we want to get rid of this smelter abomination because it's slowing everything down, I think. Where are we? Just releasing them into the wild. Bloody hell. Didn't realize I grabbed so many. Yeah, it's all on. Sort of that as well. Yeah, this one's fine. Yeah. That should help a little bit. No. Decoration. There. I reckon we'll just have to chuck 100 of them in, Razor, if you're there. Otherwise, it'll be a little bit slower. We just collect some more. Doesn't look like it. Which button? 6. Egad. I miss the... Oh, no. Yeah. There are drone ports in here, yeah? Yeah. It'll be good. That'll work. Look at this beauteous mess. Right. Yeah. Alright, no, take from this point. There you go. Hang on. Just in case it's important. Not really. Depending on who you are. It's Asian there, yes. I'm having trouble telling. Yeah. That looks like 8. Oh well. Could draw it, but I'm too lazy. There. It'll be beautiful. Ish. Okay. Yeah, you can't reach, can you? Uh-oh. Might have fucked up. We will sit back and watch what happens. Oopsies. It's all right. It'll come back very quickly. Maybe. That's impressive, YimmY. Do. Where's the best spot? Somebody should still be close enough somewhere. Can't quite see. Oh no. I made this too well. Yes, I know I can just wander out and whack a line down somewhere, problem solved, but that's not funny. This is a monster of my own creation. Power's back. Or at least it should be. It's all turned on, yeah. Actually, I haven't hooked this back in yet. That's why it hasn't worked. I forgot to do this one. Now power should be right. Or it's all going to fail. All going to fail. Quick now, place my roboports. Slowly coming back. I will leave that be for a while. Really? Struggling a lot, dude. Still shuffled here. Oh well. What do I need to make the pump jacks again? Why have I got that on? Pretty sure we got a million of those just sitting around in here too. Quite a lot of coal too. Box. Where are they? Oh well, in here will do. Don't need them. Does anyone see copper? That wasn't it, YimmY. Why don't you remember this shite? Because I need to do this first. That's right, it's that way around. No. I slightly broke the power grid and had to reset it. So you can hide. Show what the part I play. Steel plate's the main issue. There's no way we're producing enough of it. No voice in time. I could find my way. No, just stop taking the drones. Sounds come crashing, then I hear laughing. All the light just blaze away. Feel a little strange inside. Little bit of chuckle, a little Mr. Hyde. Just waiting on everything to settle down. Slowly getting there. It's gonna crash and I hear laughing. All the lights just blaze away. I see. Iron stopped. Assume that was iron. Pretty sure it was. It's when one is a child. Yeah. Don't look the same. The shadow play. That'll run out fairly soon. We'll be able to delete all of this, I think. Yeah. Or rather, flip it all around. Astley. See? And on the map, that would help. That is quite a lot. Also has to be deleted. Because then everything will be running off this bus. Which is going to be completely changed, Razor reckons. Ugh. Let's release some more of these. But only because I can, not because I really need to. I'll just go wherever they're needed, that's all. I don't remember what the button is. This is what's screwing us over. Well, this and the running out of power thing. They need circuits and short, don't they? Yeah. Okay. There. Temporary storage. Pretty sure my tank is sitting up here. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Check that in there. Ah! Keep ending up above this thing. I need to remember exactly where it is at some point. Never be a beast of burden. Like his bra, never hurting. All I want is you to make love to me. Never be your beast of burden. Walk for miles, fate of burden. All I want is you to make love to me. Am I rough? Am I rich enough not to blind to see? Come on, baby, make love to me. Enough, am I rough enough? Am I rich enough? I'm not too blind to see. Pretty, 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 pretty girl. Pretty, pretty, such a pretty, pretty, pretty girl. Come on, baby, please. Oh, yeah. On the street. Whoops, I did clip it. That was terrible. Do I have any? Nope. That solves that problem. Shrug it off. Baby, I don't understand. Telling me I ain't your kind of man. There. Enough. Rich enough in love enough. Never be your beast of burden. Never be your beast of burden. Never, 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 never knew. Right. Your beast of burden. Fate of burden. Make love to me. No fussing. I need no nursing. Never, 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 never need you. Can take that one. chucked along the train, didn't I? Good. Thing. Just checking what that is. Really. Yeah. One. I'm just going to try to help speed things up is all. Oops, done it again. Yeah. Don't need this though. Do we? Didn't have any? Oh. Sure. That's right. Is that definitely the case? Hmm. Okay. It's feeding. Oh no, I see. That's feeding to you and then chucked off to the side straight away. Right. That's what was confusing me. Excuse me. D. Meow. Hang on a tick. Just got to check something. Let me rock. Look at door on me. Okay. That button. We should be able to leave the rest of the drones. Or rather, Kikilis. How are we doing, my good sir? Getting along? You know how it is. Just woke up. Early start for you today, is it? Let me see. Alrighty. And again, just waiting on these bad boys. And then you let me talk. Then you let me talk. Knock your door on me. 2:20 a.m. That's early even for my taste. And I'm normally awake at that hour now as it is, so you know I mean it when I say it. They're all running very slowly. This is a good bit of science what I am doing here. Ah, yeah. Nice. They're all hooked in together anyway. That's better. We separated it so that we could actually see what was going on in terms of power consumption, and it wasn't good as it turns out once you try to use everything. Guys, leaving a lurk on a mate's stream. Baby, get into my big black car. Hello, baby. Get into my big black car. That's more better. Huh? The judge for you. Politics are. Political man. Practiced what I preach. Political man. Practice what I preach. You're my baby. No, you're in my. Oh, I'm leaning to the right. Both the left. I'm leaning to the right. Don't really need this connection now. Got you. Worth a shot. More betterer. Yeah, and so I'm probably not going to be going for much longer. I am really tired today. However, we have worked out how to do the trains. Because I can set Thomas going. And he's just going to keep looping through. And then if I were to start off Broken Hill, he's not going to get stopped. To my big black car. Hello, baby. To my big black car. The judge for you. My politics are. And this. No. No. Gotta be here. Bugger. Not where I wanted it. But it'll have to do. Mm-hmm. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a station down here. Feed everything into a storage thing over here. So the sort of buff we've got going with this thing will just be repeated down here. just one minor problem. You might be able to see it. Yep. Oh. Yes. There. Actually, I'm going to have probably a couple of stations here just under the name Birdsville. And in theory, they can all stop and get unloaded and stuff. I don't want to set up another station just to test that. We were done with that? Nice. Very nice. Keep those there just for now anyway. Graphic, how are we doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Get rid of them. Where'd they come from? Maybe from here? Yeah. Just in case. I want to tell you how long I spent yesterday after Razor clocked off just shooting mortars like this, but it was a while. Up at the cliff. We don't need that cliff there. Okay, seems good. I don't know how far down Razor wants to bring the new bit of wall and then how far across, so I'm not touching that. Anyhow, we actually did make progress today, believe it or not. I have at least sort of kind of not really worked out trains. Haven't worked out how to do a third one on this without it breaking everything. And I don't know what's going on here. I think I put something backwards. I get if I know. I don't know. What if I just do this then? Wonder what that'll do. He's just going to keep running now as well. Here's my test case. Can't really move that one. That's what irritates me. Well, I can really move it. I just didn't want to. There. Oh, that whole line now disconnects. Whoops. Actually, we can just do this. Can't tell you how much this one's irritated me. Well, I actually can. I just won't. That's what I was supposed to do anyway. Whoops. That one. I think this will work. We're about to find out, I guess. Yep, he can path back exactly the same way he came in. Good. At least for now. We'll find out what happens when he gets closer. No, good. So when you go to Birdsville, you're still heading down and around. That's because of this bit. Maybe if we change this one to lights. Good. Had to stop and wait. Yep. I need to put another one further up then. Yep. See what I did here, Razor, if you're there? If you're not there, you won't see it. Now, Birdsville. Send you back to Broken Hill. Quickly now. And just stop. Full cargo inventory and sets off. Nah, he still wants to go that way. Oh well. It's not going to kill anyone. Although it is going to slow him down. What if I change that one back? It just needs to send a signal. Probably don't need this one. Not really supposed to be anyone coming along that way. Child, pretty soon, child. Got the feeling that I'm gonna make you smile forever. Give me a smile, show you our plans. You do that, what's it do? Still don't fully understand how these work. That's why I'm just whacking them down at random and going, what's this do? Give me a sign. Tell me why. Don't so sad. Time slips by like grains of sand. What if we take this out? In my head. Oh, he's now racing along that way. Interesting. Yeah, I don't fully understand what's going on here. Because I know he can take that path. So maybe it's this one that isn't working right. Why? Tell me why you look so sad. Time slips by. Grains of sand. Soon, child, I got the feeling that I'm gonna make you smile forever. Give me a sign. Missed me by that much, Chief. No, he really wants to go that way. Get back to Broken Hill. I deceived you. Yeah, so it's definitely working. He just doesn't want to go this way. Very interesting. Oh well. Works well enough. I will assume that it'll work if I've got a train running the other way. I still haven't hooked them in anywhere. Alright. Stopping point. It's all back up to full now. Now that all the power's not being drained. Yeah, basically all of this is going to get ripped out. And it's going to be raw materials coming in. It's not going to be raw materials coming in. Bloody hell. This one, get to him though, which is good. Probably shouldn't stand on the track knowing the train's on the move. Not quite. Good. Miss me by that much, cheap. Should be able to call this one Birdsville. Oh, he's redirected to there. Intriguing. So that looks like that's shown as the first Birdsville. And yeah, he'll go straight into there. Well, we're going to actually move this back to there. I do. Don't need you. I have my share. There we go. It's bad time. Now I have my share. I want to see what happens when he's in a station and he tries to head into it. Yeah, he's determined to head into this one. Nuts. So then your 23 seconds will be up. You'll roll forward and you'll wait for your thingo. You wait for your inventory to be emptied, which isn't going to happen in a hurry. But that's very good to know. And then these two just have lights to stop them crashing into that one. So he'll take off automatically in a sec. That's them red, and now he can go through when he hits here. So I might put another one back. I think that would need to be this side. I think. We'll wander on up and have a look. Oh, look. It's now waiting. He's going to crack the shits. He's going to be waiting that long. We tell you to just go. What happens? It's threatening. I don't get some shelter. That's better. Sends that signal much sooner. And that's sent pretty quickly as well. So he's now heading back here, and it'll be the same again. There are probably some unnecessary things going on, but things like this are because I'll have a train sitting up here sometimes, and I want the other one crashing into its back end. Likewise for the one here, it's just stopping it from colliding with this bad boy. But the alternative is I'll set up a second station for him. This one shouldn't be needed too often, but I'm keeping it just in case. Razor wants to make this all modular, but I like it how it is because it shows progress, I think. However, it's going on for 8 p.m. and I'm incredibly tired, so I'm actually going to call it there. Well, not quite. I've decided I want to do this. Just to get away. It's just a shout away. Rain, yeah. Chuck them down. Then we'll be good. Wait for them to be placed and we'll call it. Does anyone have any preferences on who to raid? I was thinking YimmY P, currently doing World of Warcraft, or Lost Deep, currently doing Body Cam. Storm is threatening. There are other options if you have them. Give me shelter. I'm gonna fade away. Speak now, it will be YimmY, and you'll have to forever hold your peace. Just time. Feels so weird. Do that. That? No. It's actually got to be placed. Where were we? Oh, they were further down. Never mind that. Tell you what, though, it's nice being able to actually play the game instead of have to just run around killing monsters. I'm not seeing any of the regular turrets. All of this needs to be ripped out. Where were they? I mean, they were all over the place, but where were those I was just looking at? No votes, no interest. Alrighty. Well, that being the case, I'm actually... Oh, there's one. They're irritating me a lot now. Alright. Chucking a shove. What's the date? 02MAR. That is where we're going to end it for the night. All the voting done. Sarcasm. We're going to... Yeah, we'll go with YimmY. That's what we'll do. Let me set that up. As I'm aware some of my viewers may want to watch... I may want to play through Resident Evil where they haven't gotten too many spoilers, so I won't be rating Toast because he's doing Resident Evil last I checked. Alrighty, we're going to rate YimmY P. As mentioned, currently doing World of Warcraft. Cruising with a group, presumably members of the guild, so it's always a good time there. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. Owen, if you're still there, would very much be interested in doing some PUBG, so hit me up if that's what you're feeling. And in the meantime, thank you all very much for joining, and bye for now.